Hi, I'm Laury.
Hi, I'm Ange.
We're here from FlowTox, and our goal is to get you on your mat 10 minutes a day.
So here at Soul Yoga in our Power Yoga classes, we focus a lot on the core. You always leave here with your abs burning at the end of class. So our goal here is to show you some things that you can do at home on your mat.
Okay, so we're going to get Angela started in downward facing dog. So from your hands and knees, you tuck your toes under, send your hips to the sky so you're in a downward V. So a little space between your feet here. Spread your fingers nice and wide, pressing through your forefinger and thumb knuckle. Roll your triceps in, shoulders away from your ears. Neck is nice and long, hips up, belly's tight. You can pedal it out a little bit to get started. Just bending one knee, straighten the other leg. So connecting your movement with your breath here. Belly's tight. Awesome. And then bring your legs to stillness. And then we're gonna go right into it. So look to your hands and you're gonna bend your knees and walk your feet forward. Inhale up to a flat back and then exhale, fold. Big toes touch, bend your knees deep, Utkatasana, chair pose. So in chair pose, you want most of the weight to be in your heels. So wiggle your toes. Make sure you can see all 10 of your toes. Tuck your tail, belly's tight, shoulders away from your ears. So she looks awesome here. And then you're gonna sink a little bit deeper in your hips. And then you're gonna inhale, come back to airplane wing. So hover your chest over your thighs. So see how her shoulder blades are pressing together here. Fingertips, nice energy through her fingertips going towards the back wall. And then exhale, reach towards the front of the room. Good, inhale, airplane wings. Exhale, reach. Inhale, airplane wings. Exhale, reach forward. One more, inhale, airplane wings. Exhale, come rise all the way up to Utkatasana, chair pose. Good, so take a breath here, really squeezing your thighs together, firing up your core, and then inhale your hands to heart center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine, and then exhale, step your left leg back, airplane wings. Good, and then inhale up to crescent lunge. So crescent lunge, you're on the ball of your back foot, nice energy coming through that back heel, your thighs spinning in, front knee is stacked right above your ankle. Good, so that's your form here. And then exhale your hands to the mat, step back, high plank to low plank. So elbows are squeezing your sides, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to your hands, bend your knees, walk or float your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and big toes touch, bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Exhale, hands to heart center, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right leg back, airplane wings. And then inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Roll open that chest, and then down dog, breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look to your hands, walk or float your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Big toes touch, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Good, exhale, hands to heart center, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your left leg back, airplane wings. Good, inhale up to crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Really strong here in that chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, pull your belly in. Deep breath out. Look to your hands, walk or float your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Big toes touch, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right leg back, airplane wings. Good, and then inhale up to crescent lunge. Core is tight, right? Because your core is holding up your balance. You're balancing down through your feet. And then exhale, hands to the mat, high to low. Core, good. Inhale, up dog, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look to your hands, walk or float your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Big toes touch, bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. So triceps are turning in, shoulders away from your ears, thumbs are out because you want that scapula to be spread nice and open. Again, most of that weight's in your heels. So we're gonna sink a little bit deeper in our chair here. Squeeze those thighs together, belly's tight, just don't plop down. Yeah, there you go, right up into the boat pose. So boat pose, you want your spine to be nice and straight here. You can always grab the backs of your thighs, or you can plant your hands behind your back and squeeze your shoulders together, but you wanna be really light in your fingertips there, right? So we're gonna come to boat, and we're gonna go to our low boat, right? And then you're gonna scissor your feet up on top of each other, your ankles on top of the other ankle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat, hands at heart center. Twist your elbow to the left, and then twist to the right. Good, low boat, scissor your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat, twist left, twist right. Low boat, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat, twist left, twist right. Go at your own pace here and use your breath, low boat. All right, so bring your legs up towards the sky. So heels are up towards the sky, yogi toes here towards your face. And we're gonna lower our feet 30 degrees, our heels, and then another 30. Bring it to a 2-inch hover, and then rise all the way up. So you have options here. So you can slide your hands underneath your low back, or you can bring your arms along by your side and lift your shoulders up and your chin up. If you're doing this, you want to imagine there's a tennis ball between your chin and your chest, okay? Because you don't want to strain your neck. And if you're feeling with your neck, just lie all the way down. It's fine. You want to have the proper form. You want to feel this in your abs. You don't want to feel it in your neck. You don't want to feel it in your traps or your shoulders or anything like that. So we're going to go right to it, and we're going to lower 30, 30, 2-inch hover, and then bring it all the way up. Good. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up. We're gonna go right into hip lift. So bring your heels up towards the sky. You can rest your head down onto the mat. We're gonna go up for 5, 4, 3, straight up, 2, 1. So no swinging, no using momentum here. You're using all core to lift you straight up in those hip lifts. So we're gonna do lower our heels again, 30 degrees, another 30, 2-inch hover, all the way up. 30, 30, hover, up. 3 more, 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up right into your hip lift. So slide your hands under your low back if you need to. And we're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come up if you like. We're gonna do these again. So lower your heels, 30, 30, hover, back up. 30, 30, awesome work, hover, back up. You can really see her core is working. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up. Last one, 30, you're doing great. 30, hover, up, hip lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do that round one more time. So if you need to give your knees a little hug, go for it. And then bring your legs right back up. Last time, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 2-inch hover, all the way up. We don't mess around here. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, up. 30, 30, hover, all the way up. Last one, 30, 30, hover, up. Hip lifts for 5, 4, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Good, give your knees a squeeze. So you can give your back a little massage, rocking forward and back, side to side, or figure 8s. And you can do rock and roll 3 to 5 times, and we're gonna make our way to down dog. Good, so we'll meet here in down dog. So you can take a breath here, nice deep inhale through your nose, and then open up, let it go. All right, so last thing, we're gonna come forward to a high plank. This is my favorite thing to do in classes, so planks. But we're gonna lower down a forearm plank. So your forearms are on the mat and your palms are flat or together. Because in yoga, we do not waste energy making fists, right? We want to keep everything nice and flat. You want to focus on your mat. So soften between your shoulder blades, and you don't want your hips to come down too low or too high. You want to be in a nice straight line here. Fire up your core, lift your kneecaps, squeeze your quads, press your heels back. So there's a long line of energy coming from the crown of your head through the heels of your feet here, right? So try to stay present for this as much as this is uncomfortable. Being present for this, because if you can't be present for the pain and the discomfort, then you can't be present for all the good things. So staying present on your mat during this is really gonna help you in life. So we're gonna hold it for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can always drop to your knees if you need to, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gently lower all the way down to the mat. And then we're gonna make our way to child's pose. So big toes touch, knees are nice and wide, spread your fingers, let the tip of your nose and your forehead rest on the mat, and just come into your breath. Deep inhales and exhales, not worrying about your day, and just let go, and just stay here as long as you like, because this is a great hip opener, it feels so great in your back, and that's it. So awesome work, and we'll see you guys soon.